Hey guys, how's it going? Ellipsis here, coming to you guys today with a little bit more SPVP. Going to be doing a shoutcast right now on Forest of Niflhel. So let's go ahead and take a look at our splits, see what's happening right now. On the red team side, we're going to be seeing 4 people coming out of that front gate, and then 1 member of the red team coming out of that side gate is going to be the thief, and then we're going to be seeing just the warrior going to home with the other 3 going straight up to the midpoint. In the blue team side, we're going to be seeing the Mesmer crossing over. It looks like they're going to be skipping past the mine. They figure it's too late, going up to help out on that fight. We're going to be seeing a 2v1 happening if the thief decides to go into the point, which it looks like they're not going to. So we are going to be seeing that happening over there, and then we're going to be seeing this team fight happening on mid. So let's go down and see what's happening over there. Now, it looks like we're going to be getting PvE. Let's just actually jump to someone's point of view. Let's go ahead into Omris's point of view, who's probably going to be a Guardian. Yeah, it's going to be the bunkerish Guardian right now, it looks like, by the amount of sustain we're going to be seeing right now. We're going to be seeing the 2 Guardians sitting on point here as well, and we're going to be seeing Val Mirage as well. He's going to be on that point. So for the time being, at least, it's going to be stale. The fight's actually happening off point. We are going to be seeing the red team getting a couple of members in the downstate right now. Let's go to a more interesting point of view. Going to be seeing a couple of members of the red team getting down right now, which is actually going to be bringing this fight probably in favor in just a couple of seconds here of the red team, but we are going to be seeing a spike coming off an Evandale right over here, and now we're just seeing Val Mirage taking a very, very good initiative, going ahead and getting that free decap here over on the mine node, which is going to be very, very beneficial, obviously, and going to be giving them an advantage for the time being. Now, it looks like this fight is actually continuing over here. We've got PvE sitting on this keep node. He's going to be looking like a very bunkery tune right now. He's running very, very long cooldowns, so he's probably going to be going into the downstate shortly, unless he can get some help over here right now. And it looks like Val Mirage has actually managed to do that, knocking the members of the red team off point, and is also going to be getting them a couple more ticks away to getting that point neutralized. But we are about to see PvE going into the downstate right now. PvE going right into that downstate, and he is going to be dying over here. Now, having a quick look at Spiny, he's sitting on about half HP, and we're going to be seeing the Warrior as well as the Thief just go ahead and get those extra 25 points for their team, and they're going to be running up to support that mid-fight with a newly refreshed buff, and it's going to be very, very beneficial for them for the time being. It's going to be giving them a little bit of an advantage. However, we do see Omar is going into the downstate right now, getting knocked back just in time. We're going to be seeing Akawaka try and get that res off. It looks like that res is going to be interrupted, and we're probably going to be seeing this spike coming off here in just a couple of seconds from Stee, and there we go. We see that spike just happening over there. We are going to be seeing a lot of members in this fight very, very low on health. We're going to see Hakawaka getting spiked as well over here, and we're going to be seeing Evandale very low on health. Having a look at Evandale's point of view, we do see he's actually got a lot of cooldowns. He's got about 15 seconds left on his Aetherfeast heal, so he's probably going to be playing a little bit more defensively right now, following Mr. Sub, who's the warrior on the red team, going ahead and getting him into the downstate, and he's going to be getting a fight right now. This is going to be a very, very good team queue at this point in time, very, very even for the time being. We're going to be seeing about a 5-point lead in favor of the blue team right now. We do see them with a 2 cap for the time being as well, so they are going to be starting to pull ahead in this fight just here, and we see a fight happening off point over next to the chieftain right now. Now, jumping back over onto this key point, we're going to be seeing a 2v1 happening. We're going to be seeing a 2v2 happening now. Sorry, it looks like this fight's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. We do need to see the red team making a push right now. If they allow this 2 cap to be happening for too much longer, we will actually be seeing the blue team pulling away with this one relatively quickly. So let's see what's happening over here. Jumping into Hakawaka's point of view, I love that name, Hakawaka. It's fun to say. We are going to be seeing the longbow and the hammer. So we're going to be seeing a hammer build using the runes of the strength. Obviously very, very strong right now. Whenever you get hit, you've got a 25% chance to gain might, and then when you also got when you've got a stack of might, you gain plus 7% damage. Obviously very, very beneficial, as well as the soldier's amulet, and then sigils of battle and energy on both of those weapons, so he's going to be getting a lot of extra dodge roll time, and then he's also going to be getting a 3 stacks of might whenever he swaps weapons right over here. Just minimize that chat window. There we go. Now, we are going to be seeing, we did actually just see Stig, who's going to be the Guardian from the red team, from the blue team I should say, going ahead and getting spiked right there, which is going to be putting the blue team at a bit of an advantage right now, swapping over to PvE's point of view. He's going to be the Guardian over here. We have seen him very, very, very tanky, but we do see a lot of damage coming off onto him right now. 3v1, it looks like, maybe even a 4v1, sorry, it's 3v2 right now. However, PvE was about to get spiked. Good timing on that banner over from Warwick's Ellipsis right now, who's going to be the warrior who just came in over the top and put down that banner rose just in time, allowing them to stay in the fight. However, the point did get neutralized. We are actually going to be seeing the only cap in the game right now being held in favor of the blue team, and it's going to be very, very beneficial for them. Obviously, we're going to be seeing a 1v1 or a 2v1 just finishing up in favor of the blue team as well, so they're going to be just allowing Hostile Wraith right now to be bleeding out over here. And we do just see the mine cap going back in favor of the blue team, of the red team. So, the majority of this fight is going to be dependent on what happens over here on the mid, and it looks like it's going to be going in favor of the red team. We do see Vile Mirage. It looks like he's probably going to be playing a little bit more defensively right now. We do see he's in a 2v1 against Hakawaka and Omerus from the red team, and it's going to be very, very dangerous to him. So we are going to be seeing a peel happening right now as the main team fight is happening here in just a couple of seconds. Now, we do actually see Hostile Wrath, who's just managed to bleed out on that mine or henge node, I should say. We did see that spike going off there. So we will be seeing the tides flip right now for the red team. Actually, we're going to be seeing the 2v1 happening. Not the 2v1, sorry. We're seeing the 2-to-1 cap happening, and we're going to be seeing this lead slowly getting smaller and smaller. Right now, it's about a 60-point lead in favor of the red team. So of the blue team, I should say. So right now, we need to see the blue team making a push, and we're actually seeing that push happening right now. Vile Mirage going ahead, taking the initiative, and going to get that decap on the mine node. If we can see the blue team hold in on this mid fight, we're probably going to be also seeing Vile Mirage go ahead and try and get that full cap going. However, we do see, who's that going to be? It's going to be Exile Wraith, Hostile Wraith, I should say, going ahead and stopping that deep cap from happening. Very, very good timing right now. We are seeing Vile Mirage jumping into stealth as Hostile Wraith uses that Shadow Refuge at just the right time, and he did manage to actually just go ahead and DPS Vile Mirage into the down state very, very quickly. So just jumping into Hostile Wraith's point of view while this cap is happening one more time. Let's see what happens over here. We're going to be seeing the dagger, the pistol, as well as the short bow, and I like that Dreamer. So we are going to be seeing this very DPS-y build. We're going to be seeing Sigil of Air and Fire here over on the dagger pistol. Very, very DPS-y, as well as those Runes of the Scholar. They're also going to be giving plus 10% damage while your health is over 90%, as well as the Berserker's Amulet, which is going to be very, very strong as well. And while we just jump over onto this funny fight, I'm actually going to be leaving these traits up for you guys to have a look at right now. If you want to go ahead and take a look at those, we are going to be seeing a 3-cap happening right now in favor of the red team. So we don't actually know what's going to happen right now. We need to see some big moves happening from the blue team right now in order to come back from this. We've seen two boss fights happening, both going in favor of the red team, and it's going to be getting them at lead, and they have actually managed to pull back from that, and they are going to be winning this fight for the time being. We did just see Vile Mirage going ahead, getting that henge cap back for his team, which brought it back down to a 2-to-1 cap, and we are actually seeing the red team going ahead and getting a couple of members of their team into the downstate right now, so we probably, in a second here, will see this node getting neutralized in favor of the blue team, and we'll probably be seeing that cap happening also, as we do just see Hostile Wraith going ahead and trying to peel away from this fight. And he's probably going to be getting away for Steve to go ahead and get that free decap. Now, jumping over into the Chieftain's point of view, we are going to be seeing a fight happening for it. It looks like we are going to be seeing who is that? That's going to be Zobile. Let's call him Zobile. He's going to be trying to get that Chieftain. He's probably going to be wanting to last hit it because he's not going to be able to do too much. Just getting there a little bit too late. He did not actually get that Eviscerate off in time, so that did actually go in favor of the blue team, getting them another 25 points, which then put them in the lead. This is going to be a very neck-and-neck fight. However, we do see this 2-cap happening now in favor of the blue team. They are going to be able to pull ahead in this fight just a little bit more. I think that if we want the blue team to be going ahead and getting this fight in favor of their team, and that we want to see the blue team win this, we are going to be needing to get the we're going to be needing to go ahead and see a lot more pressure on the two nodes that they currently own. We don't want to see too much pressure happening over on the mine node. This is the problem with a lot of NA players that we see this a lot of the time. The home points for their team just get left open and just get left to get decapped all too often. We do see Vile Mirage actually going ahead and just guarding this henge point for a little bit, which is very, very beneficial. We are going to be wanting to see that. However, we will. It would be preferable to probably put that portal down so they could get back in time. But the portal's on a cooldown. That's okay. Just putting this build up here for you guys to have a look at over here, just so you can see what kind of DPS we're running with over on the blue team side. So we are going to be seeing this fight happening, and we're going to see it wrapping up probably soon in just a couple of seconds here in favor of the blue team, as we do just see Hakawaka getting spiked by members of the blue team, and we're going to be seeing this very, very dominant fight actually right now in terms of who's doing what. And a 461 to 401, it looks like, unless we can see some very, very fast decaps happening from the red team, we're going to be seeing this fight wrapping up in favor of the blue team, which is going to be very, 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 very good match actually. We did just see a lot of plays. We saw a comeback from the red team, but I don't think it's going to be able to happen. So I'm actually going to call GG right now. So, congratulations to Evandale, Warix, Stee, Valmirage, and PvE for this very, very close victory. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, leave me a subscribe if you really want to, and definitely support me and help grow my channel. And there's also going to be a bunch of stuff happening for everyone on this channel, so you know, it'd be beneficial for you guys. Check out my Twitter handle. It's going to be at Ellipsis Playing. Don't forget to check that out. I will be posting whenever I upload videos, and as well as some other stuff, you know, when I'm helping out with the ESL and what's going on with all of that stuff. So, with that in mind, I'm going to call see you later to all of you guys. We did just see a 500 to 429 wrap up on the blue team, so congratulations once more. And to the other team, close, but no Cuban cigar. I'll see you guys in the next one.